This was the homework that I put a grade on for today, April 10th. So if you're coming to check it, here it is. So this is for Tuesday. We did do this in class, but just in case you missed that day, you've got to distribute first on equations. So this would be 15x plus 12. People often forget to do the 3 times the 4. Bring down anything that you didn't do any math with. Then you've got a couple of options. You can combine like terms first, or you can do inverse operations immediately. So you could do plus 20 on both sides or minus 12 on both sides. I like to go ahead and combine. It makes it a little bit easier to deal with. Bring down anything that you have not done any math with. Then inverse operations. So that's when you do the opposite. I like to move numbers to the right and letters to the left, but you can do the other way if you want to. So that leaves us with 15x, 13x plus 4. Then I'm going to move my x's over to the left, and I get 2x equals 4. Then I'm going to divide by 2, and x equals 2. Hopefully you got a little urgency to plug that back in for y, but we don't have a y. So we would do that if this was a systems, if we had both x and y. Number 2, inequalities. So domain, you do want to remember, range. Range is y's. So make sure you're only reading those numbers. So the highest it goes is the 4. So it can't be D. It also can't be C because it's range and range is y. So those are the answers you would not pick. Then the only question is it below the 4 or above the 4? Well, it's clearly below. But we want to make sure we can read our signs. If you see the 1 dot first, it's less than. If you see the 2 dots first, it's greater than. So this says y is less than 4. This says y is greater than 4. So it's got to be A. Rate of change, make sure you're pulling 2 points. If you pull 2 points, that will help you not make an error with counting. So usually when we count, we do things wrong because the axes don't count by ones. So then we write down our formula for slope, because rate of change is the same thing as slope, and then we can plug in. So when I label, I typically go xy 1 1, xy 2 2. It just helps me not make an error with labeling. So then my y's go up here, my x's go down here, and then I can solve. So this is negative 3 over 6, and that reduces to negative 1 over 2. You can click the next video to go over the homework that says due Wednesday.